Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Common and Chev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Common and Chef here with Rip Camelucci, ready for a busy 3 p.m. show. Still got the remnants left of the black and blue, 7 headliners and 12 boxes. Randy Moss, Jalen Hurts, Speedflex, Bo Nix Authentic. Plenty of goodies in there, Rip. Bo Jackson jersey as well. I'm looking forward to an awesome show. We got 4 Mahomes entries left in the lottery in the final 4 boxes. Specialty Authentics, 9 headliners and 18 boxes. Elway, Montana. Still got a triple signed Cowboy Flex in the diamonds. The jersey series is fresh. So much good stuff in the break room. Cannot wait to get started. How are you doing during this 3 p.m. hour, Rip Camelucci?
Ooh, you want a spot? 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 You want a spot?
Yes, I do.
Well, they're in that link in the chat.
Okay.
Get your break spots.
Let's go. I like it. It's like that Oprah. You get a headliner. You get a headliner.
Well,
right?
The only way you can get that headliner, first step, get that spot.
There's only one thing I'm hungrier for than your Taco Bell sweater, break spots. Because I look at that purple sweater, I'm like, I want some break spots. By the way, the purple can be deceiving. So I had you and Frankie on my phone while I was driving in, but I wasn't really like watching because I was watching the road. And I was going to comment the blue team. I thought you guys were both matching blue, but I was like, he's actually wearing purple.
Purple.
It does look a little deceiving on camera.
Well, so the deceit was not my intention, Common.
Good afternoon there, Michael. Yo, what's up? What's up, Rich Garcia? A lot of great breaks is what's up, brother. Break room loaded with headliners. That's what's up. So we'll get the show started. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll here. Let's take a peek. What do you think, Rip? I'm going to go with 8.
I'm going to go with 2,200.
All right, and it will not be 2,200. It won't be 8 either. 11 on the dice roll. The Dante Culpepper number.
All right, well, I had double numbers, so I think I was closer.
You were closer in some facets.
Yeah.
Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what our Chase wheel spin's going to be for the 3 p.m. show. They didn't want to get the chases in the last couple shows, so I want to spin the wheel. Dang it. And I'm pretty sure we will, because that's Specialty Authentic. I think like 4 spots, 3 spots to go in that single. We'll definitely knock that out. We'll have a Chase wheel spin this show. Specialty Authentic. Now, what the heck does that mean? It's a special Authentic series.
Yes.
In that every single helmet in that series is not a standard helmet worn in the games. Could be a throwback alternate, could be a flash, could be a rave, could be a salute to service, could be a lunar, could be an eclipse, could be anything really.
A chase variant, if you will.
So these are the little bit more rare helmets. Very, very cool series, the Specialty Authentics. No pre-fill, so I'll take you guys on a tour of the break page, a good old-fashioned top-to-bottom rundown. We will start with what has been undoubtedly the hottest break of the show. You guys dropped the black and blue what time? It was during the 9 a.m. show at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Late, I believe.
Like around like halfway through.
Halfway?
Something like that.
11-ish. So you guys had half a show, and we had the full noon show. Well, 18 out of 30 boxes already gone. 12 more boxes remain, 7 of which is more than half, are headliners.
Yeah, man.
That includes Saquon Barkley, not Saquon, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
I'm so used to the Eagles Saquon. It's Jalen Hurts, the Super Bowl MVP, not Saquon.
Well, that
Jalen Hurts, the Super Bowl MVP.
Tells me it's kind of rare to get old Jalen Hurts in the break room here.
Don't get him all too often. Medium rare, like the way some people eat their steaks.
Well, jump on it then.
You can eat a bunch.
The break.
You can eat a bunch of steaks with that helmet if you get that helmet. Steaks for a year, man. Beautiful, beautiful speed flex. The black and blue has slight imperfections. Welcome back, Michael. I'm talking about teeny tiny imperfections in the black and blue. Randy Moss Lunar, the GOAT Viking, number 2 all time in receiving touchdowns. Very, very sharp lid right there. Bo Nix, more wins than any quarterback the last couple of years of that draft class. More wins than anybody the first 2 years of a career, Mr. Bo Nix. Got the other Bo, the dual sport athlete, Bo Jackson, on the Raider jersey. And again, I said it earlier, and I'm going to say it again, Rip. Aaron Donald, the greatest defensive tackle of all time. 10 seasons, 8-time first-team All-Pro. Aaron Donald is a secondary headliner. C.D. Lamb, one of the best receivers in football. A.J. Green, terrific receiver back in his day. 7 headliners, guys, in 12 boxes. Only 6 to go in the single. Only 6 to go in that double. Again, double up the 2 Bows. Bo Jackson and Bo Nix. One break I can say with about 99.9999% certainty will happen to show the Specialty Authentic single. 3 spots to go. That is the Chase wheel spin as well this show. We got ourselves 9 headliners and 18 boxes. This includes the Salute to Service Amon-Ra St. Brown Speed Flex, one of the best receivers in football, top 5 in catches, top 5 in yards, top 5 in touchdown catches, pretty much a top 5 receiver in football, Amon-Ra St. Brown. For Lions Nation, actually, you can double up with the single season receiving yard record holder Calvin Johnson,
Megatron?
A part of football history, the great nickname Megatron. That double, 220, landed Amon-Ra and a Calvin Johnson for 220. My favorite helmet personally, though, has to be Joe Montana, 4-time Super Bowl champion, number 1 all-time in Super Bowl passer rating, like 127, 128. He was nearly perfect in every game he played, undefeated, 4 games, 4 Super Bowls, 3 MVPs for the great Joe Montana in the big game. Got a Troy Polamalu, Matt White Authentic, also a Super Bowl champion, very, very clean Steeler lid. Hall of Fame running back Edgerrin James. It's Deion, primetime Sanders, maybe the greatest corner to ever play the game. John Elway, such a beautiful signature. Talk about the all-time greats. Number 6 all-time, according to Bleacher Report, on the greatest quarterback list ever, John Elway. We got Marshall, one of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Very, very clean flash, authentic. And the Speedy Devon Achane, secondary headliner, 9 headliners and 18 boxes. Every single box, full-size authentic in the Specialty Authentic series. Went over the black and blue lottery. We got 4 boxes left, and we have 4 entries left for Mahomes. There's a total of 15 entries. Every single rep helmet in this series gets a Mahomes entry and some money back. We have 4 reps left, 4 bonus gift cards. The highest amount left, Rip, is $250. This Mahomes Custom Speed Flex, the best quarterback in this generation, the most expensive signature of any active players right now. That's close to, give or take, around $3,000 in value. You get in that single for $121. You can actually get the The helmet, you get $250 in store credit. We can actually technically pay you to take a Mahomes off our hands, Rip. That is an actual possibility.
Oh, come.
We can pay you guys $129 for a Patrick Mahomes helmet.
When you put it that way,
Come on.
how do you not?
Lottery, baby. A lottery. So that's a 7 to go in the single, 7 to go in the double. Jersey break is 1 to go, as Cody is saying. I got to refresh. Mine says 2, but after a refresher, 1 to go. In fact, in that jersey break, got a bunch of headliners left in the jerseys. In fact, I believe all of them but Jordan Love. That double also only 2 to go. So Devon Achane, Des Bryant, Eddie George, Isaac Bruce, Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, that beautiful powder blue jersey we all love, LaDainian Tomlinson, Fred Warner, and Lawrence Taylor. Jersey photo headliners left in the turnover battle. We have the diamond helmets. We're 4 to go in the single, 4 to go in the last quad. We are still looking for, how about this? What's better than 1? What's better than 2? How about 3 Hall of Famers? The OG triplets.
3's better.
Roger Staubach, Drew Pearson, Tony Dorsett, Speed Flex. That Rave is super clean. The silver, the black star right there. Super classic look on that Cowboy Flex. Edgerrin James, the Hall of Fame running back. Love that black alternate Colts. George Kittle, one of the most popular players in football. Everybody loves Kittle on that camo. Luke Kuechly just became the youngest Pro Football Hall of Famer ever. And then Hines Ward, Mr. 1,000 career catches, also in the Diamonds. We got 1 mini break left. We get this mini double done. Brand new series, brand new headliners. Keep it going. Need that Warner jersey to match the lid, says Cody. There you go, Cody. Rip, you already know what I'm going to ask you. Favorite items in the room? Give me a few items that really pique your interest here.
Oh, geez, Common. Where does one even start? I'll tell you. You know what? That eggshell Troy Polamalu Matt White, man.
Ooh.
That's a
good
don't
pick.
sleep on that, is all I'm saying. Depoy, Matt White, the yellow face mask. That thing is freaking sweet in the alternates and authentics specialty series, as it were.
Yes.
And then again, the Cowboys, Raven, the Diamonds, Staubach, Pearson, Dorsett. You don't have America's team without those guys.
They started it. We talk about Aikman, Irvin, and Smith.
Yep.
The original Super Bowl wins for those Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, more signatures, more value, Rip. Jersey break is ready. That's coming up here in a second. Here's that Staubach, Dorsett, and Pearson. I love that lid. I would be reminiscent to mention that I love the Joe Montana and John Elway in the specialty series, the Eclipse Elway and the Camo Montana. These are incredible helmets.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. So jersey single to kickstart things, guys. I know we have a jersey double behind it and a specialty authentic probably behind that. So keep those orders moving. We'll keep the breaks buzzing. Michael Doble, Christopher Jones, Eric Kodanach, Cody, Wachow! Pearson Ryan, J.R. Westmoreland, and Brian Johnson. So jersey single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number, folks. Box number for the jerseys. Who's got it? Who's got the box? And then, specialty authentic, 3 spots to go. Want to get that done this show. We'll finally have a wheel spin, Rip. Have not had a wheel spin all day. We've done like around 40 boxes already today. Non-stop action, but no wheel spin yet.
Look, you can lead a horse to water.
Shocker.
But you can't make that horse drink a chase wheel spin.
Right?
But we got it. Come on. I mean,
3 spots to go. It's going to happen.
Leaving store credit on the table.
So we got Michael with the wheel. Wheel with his brother. 30 for the jersey. 30 for the jersey.
Oh, God, that's an easy one to get.
The last box in the series, Terrell Davis box. A lot of Bronco fans lately in the chat. Terrell Davis, an all-time great Bronco. All right, guys. Michael down to Brian. Good luck. 2 common names in the break room. Brian with the Y, though. I feel like I is the more common spelling, so Brian's a little bit unique in a sense, right? Brian with the Y. Good luck, guys. We will go, what was it this show? 11 clicks. Holy cow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 clicks. All right, Brian Johnson, you got the NFC North. Right below Brian is Pearson Ryan in the NFC South. Chris Jones in the NFC East.
Chris Jones.
Eric Coternach in the NFC West. J.R. Westmoreland, AFC North. Michael Doble, AFC South. And Cody Wachow in the AFC South and West. Wachow! What could you do with that name? There's so much that could be done. And we are starting with, it is all personal preference, Rip.
Sure.
But this is my favorite hit in the jersey series. In my opinion, the best headliner we got. We got this beautiful, beautiful powder blue jersey. Such a classic in the break room. The 06 NFL MVP, the Pro Football Hall of Famer, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Ooh-wee.
And you know me, Rip. I'm a helmet guy. That's my niche. I like the helmets a lot more than the jerseys. But this jersey, actually cooler than a lot of helmets. This is my favorite jersey we get in the room. The powder blue Charger, the great LaDainian Tomlinson. You know what I say to that, Rip? Wachow! It's Cody.
Wow.
Cody Wachow in the house with LaDainian
Careful with that
Tomlinson. Holy moly, that's a nice jersey. LT in the house. Yes, says Cody. Sick jersey from Michael. Congrats, Cody. Nice, says Pearson Ryan. Very, very nice on LaDainian Tomlinson.
Well done.
Man.
What next?
Probably another jersey double, I'm guessing, because that's coming up close.
I mean, there's only one left.
I want the specialty authentic personally, though.
I know what you want.
I want that beautiful, beautiful Joe Montana here today.
We got any blue visors for you here, Common?
Blue visors?
I don't
We're
think
lacking
so.
blue visors
I don't
right
think
now.
so right
I am
now.
heartbroken. Need some more blue visors in the break room. So the golf had a blue visor, but that already got pulled. So
There it is.
careful, Kung Fu comment. I will try, Brian. I will try. I got Rip here to control me in case I get all Kung Fu in the break room.
I'm his handler. I get paid an extra special fee.
That's right. That'll be 10 cents a Kung Fu situation. So I had a bunch of Wachows in there. So you're up to 30 cents, 40 cents. It goes to the dollar menu, Rip Camalucci.
Just like that.
Getting close.
There we
So,
go.
nice
There,
job,
we got
Cody.
this coming up.
What's coming up?
That jersey double.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
It just makes sense.
Just makes sense.
Dollars and cents.
Dollars and cents. Let's get that specialty authentic single, the Chase Wheelspin guys. I will be a little bit mad if I leave this break room after the 3 p.m. show, Rip, without seeing Joe Montana and John Elway.
You heard him. He's going to be irate.
I'm going to be really furious. So who knows what the heck's going to happen.
Oh, my goodness.
So let's get that specialty authentic done. I want Montana. I want Elway. Two of the all-time great quarterbacks in that series. That series is nuts, by the way. Absolutely nuts. Jersey double coming up. Turnover jersey double. We got Jessica Harding in here. Pearson Ryan's back at it again. J.R. Westmoreland is back for more. Brian Johnson and Roger Russell. Kung Fu Hulk. That's me, Packer Trev. That is definitely me. Turnover double, number 2 jersey. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun here during our 3 p.m. Not 2 p.m. show, Rip. 3
Correct.
p.m. show.
There we go.
Called it 2 p.m. multiple times.
There we go. We know what time zone we're in now.
Right? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. The knowledge here is infinite, as we say in the break room. Infinite knowledge.
Infinite power.
All right, so I'll give you guys about a minute here on numbers. If I don't have a number, actually, if I don't have 2 numbers in a minute, I will let our wheel pick. That specialty authentic is 2 to go, so I'm getting close to my wish. I also want to help out Rob Clowers, big-time Panther fan looking for the secondary headliner Luke Kuechly in the diamonds. 4 to go in the single and 4 to go in the final quad for that diamond series. So who's got the jersey box numbers? Once I pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed.
Well, there's one.
So Pearson's got 123. Give me one more. One more, my man. 23 is good. I do see it on the ticker. One more box. Uno mas, uno mas, uno mas. Otherwise, if I don't get one in the next 30 seconds, I will go to the wheel. And Pearson, no one's calling numbers, so if you have another one, go ahead and call it. Sometimes our customers are so nice in this chat, Rip, that they're like, I'm going to call one. I wait for someone else to call
It's
one.
that Midwest nice, man.
Yeah, right? But no one else has called one yet, so if you have one, Pearson, let us know. All right, Rip, I'm going to go to the wheel here.
Go to the wheel.
The wheel's going to pick our second box number. It did give them plenty of time.
Ample opportunity.
Ample. I like that. Ample's a good word. Well, right next to 23 would be 22, which is what the wheel has chosen for us. 22 and 23.
Oh, shoot. I wrapped them.
Making it easy for you, Rip. That wheel's looking out for you, apparently, brother. Wheel was looking out for Rip Camalucci. All right, folks, 9 times on the way. Good luck, good luck. Actually, 11 times on the way, excuse me.
Yeah, take it easy there.
It was
Come on.
9 the last show, 11 times here. Holy moly. A lot of clicking today. 9, 10, and 11 clicks.
A whole lot of clicking going on.
J.R. Westmoreland in the NFC North. Pearson Ryan in the NFC South. Jessica Harding, NFC East and NFC West for Jessica. J.R. Westmoreland, AFC North. Pearson Ryan, AFC South. Brian Johnson, AFC East. And Roger Russell, AFC West.
Roger.
22 and 23. We got Roger Staubach on that triple sign cowboy flex, by the way, in the Diamonds. We have one of the dirtiest players of all time. ESPN Sports Century voted him top 5 dirtiest player in football history about 20 years ago, Rip. Bottom of the pile, he was grabbing, you know what?
No.
We got ourselves Bill Romanowski
Oh, no.
on the Niners jersey.
Ooh.
4-time Super Bowl champion, former Pro Bowl linebacker. He won with the Broncos. He won with the Niners. It is Bill Romanowski on the San Fran jersey. Jessica Harding, NFC West. Congrats on Romo Cop. Very nice. AFC South, Pearson has that Eddie George jersey, which is pretty sweet if you ask me.
There you go.
Nice hit for Jessica. Bill Romanowski jersey. Very, very nice, Jessica. Harding doing it the easy way, winning with
go.
2 spots. How about that? Not too shabby. And we got one more box coming up, ladies and gents. There's a little tradition here in the break room, Rip. You know what I call that?
Tradition.
I call it 3 p.m. Wednesday ladies afternoon show.
Ooh.
Because the ladies I've noticed on Wednesdays at 3 p.m., I don't know what it is that brings them out, but the females dominate Wednesday 3 p.m. shows. It's a tradition unlike any other. Gentlemen, ladies are kicking your butt in a 3 p.m.
Ladies
show.
doing it for themselves.
Right? And to think my aunt asked me, do women actually play your breaks? I'm like, yes.
More than play the breaks,
They win the breaks.
Dominate the breaks when they set the mind to it.
Yeah, they don't play. They don't mess around. I don't know. Maybe it's because, we're here, or maybe the memorabilia is good, but I think last Wednesday we had a lady out here taking names, and it's the same story this Wednesday, Rip. Ladies taking names in the 3 p.m. show. Why am I blanking on her name? The surfer fan. Toes Nose.
Toes on the
Joanne.
nose.
Joanne.
Yep. Toes on
Joanne
the nose.
Capsa went nuts last Wednesday at 3. She won probably like 7 or 8 boxes alone last Wednesday at 3. Roughly half the boxes in the show were hers. So Jessica says, last Wednesday it was Joanne. This Wednesday, it's my house. I run
Jessica
this building.
time.
Jay, also Jay, lady with a J. It's a theme. What's another? Jill's out there, Jill Lobovitz.
Oh, yeah.
Could be a J name. Jackie, Joanne.
Yeah, Jackie Goodell.
Who knows?
Sure.
Jackie Goodell. Ladies with the names J control Wednesday shows apparently at 3 p.m. And they are well in control right now because we got a Hall of Famer, one of the best defensive players of all time for the Dallas Cowboys, the retro Navy jersey. It is Randy White. That is also Jessica Harding in the NFC East. Congrats on Randy White, my favorite Cowboy jersey, the Navy. Here, Rip Camalucci, the Manster. An absolute legend for Dallas Cowboys. Icon of the game. One of the OG great Cowboys, Randy White,
Go Super
9-time
Bowl.
Pro Bowler, 7-time All-Pro, Super Bowl champion, and Super Bowl MVP.
Co-MVP.
Co-MVP. He was so good they couldn't leave him off the podium.
That's right.
Nice job, Jess. Randy White jersey. Alrighty. So 3 jerseys down. We got an authentic helmet coming up. I think, what is it? 2 to go last I checked, Rip.
2 to go.
2 to go in the specialty authentics. As we are cruising on a Wednesday afternoon, I could describe the 9 a.m. show, the noon show, in the same manner, nonstop breaks.
Moving right along.
And we are off to a similar start here at 3 p.m.
It's got the same feel.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Randy White jersey. I got a couple for you here, Rip Camalucci. My jersey guy here. How you guys doing in the chat, by the way? A little bit quiet in the chat. What are you guys up to on a Wednesday afternoon? I went the other way just to help you. Did you come this way?
Yeah.
My bad. So other way. Let us know what you're up to. Let us know any plans for tonight. And most importantly, let us know what breaks you want to do, guys. I know, Rip, last I checked, you don't bite. I know I don't bite. So drop in and say hello. I like when the chat's bumping, when you guys are chatting sports, chatting life with us. Does make our afternoon show a lot more fun, as I say. Fun in the sun here. It's got nice weather here in Chicagoland area here recently.
What's this fun you speak of?
Uh-huh. What is the fun here in the break room?
But yeah, oh God, weather's gorgeous.
Right? So keep it rolling, folks. Let's keep this party going. We got the Randy White here on the jersey. I will tell you something off air in regards to that message that I see. But anyway, keep those spots going, guys. Specialty Authentics coming up next, I think. Gaming when I get home, then watch the 6 p.m. show. There you go, Trev. That is a good way to spend your day. We do have the primetime show with Dom and Steven tonight. We got a series closed up. They'll drop a new one for you guys. Get the black and blue closed up. Get the specialty authentic. Get the diamonds. We can have a new series for you guys. Let's get this specialty authentic here, though. $110 a spot. You win a Joe Montana authentic. It's worth way more than that, but I would even argue, Rip, it's priceless. It's Joe Montana.
It's Joe.
It's Joe. Coolest Joes out there. Montana, DiMaggio, Burrow, and Aguilar. The Mount Rushmore of Joes, they say. So this guy, he might take the cake, though. Joe Montana is a beast. He is something else, man. One of the coolest, calmest guys. One of my favorite stories ever. He gets in the huddle against the Bengals, game-winning drive in the Super Bowl. He tells huddles up with his teammates, says, hey, guys, look, John Candy's watching in the stands. That's how calm and cool Joe Montana is. So that's an awesome, awesome lid. A piece of football history. I would call him the OG GOAT. We know Brady is the GOAT now. We know Mahomes is GOAT hunting. But the original GOAT, none other than Joe Montana. Mr. OG GOAT himself. So he won 4 Super Bowls. John Elway, perhaps with the best finish to a career, Rip. How about this? The whole storyline his whole career was he couldn't win the big game. John Elway could not win the big game. His last 2 seasons, back-to-back Super Bowls.
He won 2 big games.
Big time. MVP in one of them, contributor in the other as well. The greatest Bronco of all time, which, by the way, in my opinion, memorabilia business, Rip, you want to get the best player of each team's franchise. That's who everyone wants to sell. That's who everyone wants to trade for. The best Bronco, Elway. The best Snyder, Montana. I'd probably put Megatron a 1A with Barry Sanders for best line ever.
Yeah.
Marshall Faulk, you can argue, is the best Ram of all time. Edgerrin James, one of the best Colts ever. Deion Sanders, maybe the best Falcon ever. Troy Polamalu, probably on the Mount Rushmore of Steelers. There's a lot of great Steelers.
Yeah.
So That's a hard one to be number 1 on, but he's definitely up there. Then Amon-Ra St. Brown, probably the best current line in football. These are all authentic helmets. Every single box here is an authentic. No replicas, no jerseys, no minis. And all of these, Rip, are some sort of specialty helmets. Something unique, something fun. You don't see the helmets worn in the games. These are ones you would not see in the games. Like the camo for Montana would not be worn in the game. The Eclipse for Elway would not be worn in the game. The Deion Sanders Eclipse. We saw this helmet Saturday at noon. Yes, I was here for the noon show on Saturday, Rip. Good times. I pulled this exact lid Saturday at noon. Looks even better in person. Deion Primetime Sanders. So these are a little bit of an extra feel to it. By the way, I want to piggyback what you said. Because I would want Montana most because I'm a historian. I love names. But the best looking helmet in here, I agree with you, is the Polamalu.
Yeah.
That matte white.
Pops.
Damn.
Yeah. Throw
Damn.
that in your collection. Whether it's a wall, there's all sorts of different ways to display these things.
And
it draws the eye.
this one specifically, Rip, when you see it in person, like you'll see it on the stream, you're going to be like way cooler than the photo.
Yep.
Then you see it in person, you're going to be like, holy moly.
I always say it. Put it on a shirt. Looks better in person.
Right? I like that. We should get one of those shirts. These helmets look better in person.
Yeah.
We should say that about us, too.
Well,
We look also better in person. Actually, we don't. We don't. We're not the helmets. We don't look better in person.
it kind of depends on what you're looking for.
Right? Our attractiveness level, look at us. Smiles.
Look,
We look a lot better next to the helmets,
we
Rip.
do. We actually do.
The
That's
helmets make us
factual.
look nicer than we look, generally speaking.
The helmets take away 10 pounds, is what they say.
Yes. Can I take away like 10 times 10? Then I'll be happy, right?
It's per speed flex.
per speed
Yeah,
flex.
so let's
Okay.
get them out here.
We get
right?
10 speed flexes. Well, then you'll be way too skinny, but I'll probably be just okay.
All right. What was that Stephen King story? Thinner? Where
Thinner.
you just get thinner and thinner?
Oh God, that'd be crazy. I don't even know what he would look like. It would not be pretty, right? Oh my gosh. So, folks, what are you thinking? What are we thinking in the break room? 25 eyeballs, actually 50, as Bob would say, because we got no Cyclops here. 25 viewers times 2 eyes, assuming you all have 2 eyes. That's 50 viewers. So, not bad. 2 to go in that single. Specialty Authentic coming up next. Otherwise, though, let's think next step forward, Rip. 4 to go in that diamond. That's going to happen most likely this show. And then 6 to go in the black and blue. The hottest break all day. Where are my Eagle fans at? Jalen Hurts, Speed Flex. I know Daniel Gady's watching. Diehard Viking fan. Randy Moss still out there. William Sprott. He's always watching. Diehard Bronco fan for the Bo Knicks. And we had a guy last night. He's a newer customer. Only played a couple of night shows. If you're watching, Shane, we finally got a Raider for you, my man. Bo Jackson.
There you go.
Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen in the same backfield back in the day, Rip. Talk about a heck of a backfield for the Raiders. So that will probably happen in the show too. Double and single, 6 to go each. Definitely happening though. Specialty Authentic. 2 spots to go in the single. And we finally get to see a wheel spin. I'm going to predict
At long last.
91 on the wheel spin for the show.
Okay, Eric
91.
Armstead.
I'm going big. Eric Armstead,
Yeah.
That's nice. What do you think on the wheel spin at the show?
Des Bryant.
88 in the
Yeah.
jerseys.
Yep.
See, I like when you call a high number. Bob always calls a low number and then doesn't give it good juju. You gotta put those goals high, Rip.
Yeah.
Gotta have high goals here in the
I'm
break
always
room.
calling for high numbers. You know, those dice are going to get there one day. I believe.
I believe we can fly. I believe we can touch the sky every night and day. I'm very off key, and I don't even probably have the lyrics wrong too, Rip.
Yeah, well, and
I do it just for you, bud. Just for you. Another order coming in here. Christopher Sickles. What's up, Chris? Got in that Specialty Authentic. Kelly Hansen getting in there as well. What's up, Kelly? Kelly, get in the lottery series. Kelly's a diehard Kansas City Chief fan.
Oh, wow.
We got 4 entries left for Mahomes, Kelly. Get your spots. Get a chance to win the Mahomes in the lottery. Let me see if Kelly's got Mahomes entries yet. She does not. So no entries for Kelly for Mahomes. Dustin's got 1. Jose's got 1. Michael Doble's got 2. Joshua Colts has 1. J.R. Westmoreland has 1. Dwayne Bowen has 1. Robert Chadbourne has 1. Chandler Dunning has 2. And William Sprott has 1. So actually, for that Lotto Mahomes giveaway, which is the most expensive item in the room, about $3,000, Rip, there's a lot of people that have good chances to win. It's not like someone has 7 or 8. The most we have is 2.
This is pretty spread out.
Yeah.
It's like butter. It's like a fine cream cheese, well spread.
I like cream cheese. Do you know my favorite food in the world, Rip?
Bagels?
I do like bagels. My favorite food is cheesecake.
Ooh.
It's got cream cheese in it.
Oh man, I got a factory to tell you about.
Ooh. Cheesecake?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I have been there. I'm aware of Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, okay. All right, then. I'll save my breath.
Just making sure you know I know what that is.
Okay. All right.
So, Trev is driving home from work. Drive safe, brother. Definitely drive safe, Mr. Packer fan Trev, for sure. 1 to go on that break. 1 to go. Who's going to close it? Kelly says, not yet. No Mahomes entries, Kelly. Oh, we got to change that, Cal. We got to change that. Here's the incredible Patrick Mahomes speed flex. I absolutely cannot wait to see this guy play this season.
Bro.
We saw Michael Jordan coming off an injury in his early career. Ended up being just unstoppable. Tom Brady, after an injury, went on to win 4 more Super Bowls. This guy will be determined. Just today, news out of Kansas City.
Yeah.
They restructured his deal. He's, of course, taking a team-friendly pay cut, opening up the salary cap so the Chiefs can get more guys with Patrick Mahomes. Rumors swirling in Chiefs Kingdom. Of course, the guy your team just let go, Tyreek Hill, could be rejoining Patrick Mahomes. Pretty good match, those 2 gentlemen together. That would be special, as we say. Well, Will Cheesecake, right? So, yeah, if I'm Kelly, if I'm a Chief fan, I'm getting my spots for the Mahomes flex. No doubt about that.
Exactly what just happened. Kelly
did it?
Hansen, bought a spot in the Diamond single and the Lotto single.
Kelly is a smart cookie.
Smart.
She knows Wednesday 3 p.m. show. Traditionally, the ladies dominate the Wednesday 3 p.m. show. So she knows what's going on. She's paying attention. She's coming after Mahomes. Would love that for sure, she says. I bet. How could you not? Patrick Mahomes. We are closed in the specialty. Rep Camalucci.
Yep.
I have to explain to our guy Frankie today off air. You guys, some of you guys know this. I know Rip knows it, but my previous job before UA, I was a TV sports reporter from 2018 to 2020 in Columbia, Jeff City, Missouri. So I got to cover some Chief games in Kansas City, and that was the birth of Mahomes. I was there right in that era when they won the first Super Bowl with Patrick Mahomes, and it was literal Mahomes fever all over the whole state, Rip Camalucci.
I can only imagine.
It was special. So I love that helmet, love that player. Cannot wait to see who gets that lottery for Patrick Mahomes. Specialty Authentic single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Timothy Lopez, Michael Dobo, Lance Hill, Michael Poulos, who just had a birthday recently. New guy, Christopher Sickles in the break. Kelly Hansen, Christopher Sickles, and Michael Dobo. And we got Michael with wheel. All right, Michael will wheel and deal here in the Specialty Authentic. Good luck, guys. We are having a blast here in the break room. Blast off. 7, Rip Camalucci. 7. Could number 7 be in box 7, John Elway?
Ooh.
We'll find out. 2-time Super Bowl champion, the great John Elway in this series. Very, very clean signature, John Elway. His autograph is one of the absolute best autographs, look-wise, in memorabilia history. Also, honestly, value-wise, too, player-wise. He's an icon, John Elway. All right, 11 clicks on the way. Box 7 for the Specialty Authentics. 7-11 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We got Michael Dobo, NFC North and NFC South for Michael. Right below in the NFC East is Timothy Lopez. Probably no relation to Robbie, not that I know of at least. Kelly Hansen, NFC West. In that Montana spot, Kelly. Michael Poulos. Actually, Lance Hill, first AFC North. Michael Poulos, AFC South. Christopher Sickles, AFC East. And Christopher Sickles in that aforementioned Elway spot, AFC West. All aboard the Elway train. It's an authentic helmet, Rip, but they're all authentics in this series.
Certainly.
No replicas, no minis, no jerseys. Only authentics in here. All right, we got ourselves a very, very talented player. Had some injuries year one, but out of UNC, it's Omarion Hampton with the 2025 first-round pick on that Charger Salute the Service Authentic. Beckett QR code on the back. Nice job, Christopher, on the Hampton lid. So I said a 9 and 18 chance at a headliner, Rip. It's now a 9 and 17 chance. Better than a 50% chance at a headliner in the specialty. That light blue ink pops.
I was just going to say.
Man.
You know what I was going to say.
It pops. It pops. Pop, lock, and drop, man.
Pop, 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 pop.
Very nice, Christopher.
Great hit, buddy. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the game.
What's the squad, Christopher? Let us know your favorite team and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Nice lid from Michael. Nice hit from Kelly. Nice job indeed here on the Omarion Hampton. The Chargers have a bright future. Justin Herbert is special. Johnston's going to get better. McConkey's young. They got Joe Alt if he stays healthy. Harbaugh, obviously, they got your boy Mike McDaniels as the OC.
That's a cherry on top right there.
That's a good team
That's gonna bring it all together.
He's a smart offensive mind. He is a smart offensive mind. Just didn't have the toys at this play. Just had Devon Achane, the one toy, who's still in this break, by the way.
There's also he's going to be in a position where he doesn't have to make challenges and call timeouts. So
yes,
yeah,
just call the plays, coach.
Just call the plays.
Call the plays, baby.
He's going to have fun with Lad McConkey.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So nice job, Chris. I would say the 3 words I would use here in this break room: run it back. Those are the three of the best words. I would say run it back.
It back.
I like sold out, 2 words. That's
sold
also good.
out.
Sold out is good as well. So 3 spots to go in. Let me refresh this. What the heck, Rip Camalucci?
It'll do that sometimes.
The Hall of Fame mixer just went up on the page.
I saw that as well.
I was just like, what?
Yeah.
Kind of out of nowhere, a little
I just
phantom.
saw that on the back end.
There's no, just to clarify, there's no Hall of Fame mixer boxes.
No,
so
yeah, that should be 0 to 0.
Spooky.
Anyway. Yeah.
Spooky.
I'll take that down.
I wonder if someone's doing a test or something, but not in our time, Rip Camalucci. Not in our time.
This ain't the time for that.
That Hall of Fame mixer, by the way, was from, I think, Monday night.
Yeah.
And it closed up in less than 3 hours. The whole show, one show, see you later, Hall of Fame mixer.
See you later, Hall of Famer.
Nice hit, Omarion Hampton. The question is, Goldberg said, who's next? I say, what's next? Thanks, guys. Awesome helmet first break here. Great start. Chris, how did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? Was it one of our ads? Was it a, social media video, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok? We're everywhere. Let us know, my man. And more importantly, let us know what team you like. Because we love to make connections with our customers, find out their sports passions, and more importantly, if we know your team, we can tell you about headliners of your team, right? Like if you're a Lions fan, you love that Specialty Authentic series with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Calvin Johnson. That's right up your alley if you're a Lions fan, for example. If you're a Bronco fan, we got the break room covered. We have the Elway and the Specialty Authentics and the Bo Nix and the black and blue. Steeler fan, heard about us on Instagram. There you go. Well, you're in the right break, by the way, Chris. If you're a Steeler fan, we have, I would say, Rip, my second favorite Pittsburgh Steeler of all time. My favorite Steeler ever is going to be Jerome Bettis. My second favorite Steeler ever, Rip's muse and inspiration behind his hair, Troy Polamalu. I heard your wife's always like, Rip, cut that hair. You're like, no, honey, I want to be like Polamalu.
Yeah, I need to be free like a safety.
Right? Free safety. Beautiful, beautiful helmet right there. As a Steeler fan, you got to love that Troy Polamalu. We also have a Hines Ward in the Diamonds as a secondary headliner. But a lot of Steelers in the room, Rep. Obviously, it's not just the photo names. We can have guys like Jack Ham, Jack Lambert, Andy Russell, Hines Ward. We had James Harrison as an Anmore hit earlier. Dermonte Dawson. I can go on and on. Lynn Swan could be hiding out. We saw 2 Lynn Swans last Wednesday when we worked together. So there's a lot of Steelers in the room. You have come to the right place, Christopher. We are full of Pittsburgh Steeler items here in the room. One I want to see personally, Rip, in one of those mixers or something. I want to see a terrible towel item. If you're watching, Matt or Greg, bring on a Steeler terrible towel.
Ooh.
That's what we want to see, Rip Camelucci. So a lot of good Steelers in the room. So what are we doing? What are we thinking, ladies and gents? What are we thinking together?
Might be some diamonds coming up.
Ooh.
Possibly.
For all those people that
3
messed
to
up
go,
on
4 to
Valentine's
go.
Day, didn't get the right kind of diamond for your significant other.
Make up for it.
We got diamonds right now, Rip.
Come on.
Get him a real diamond. Get her a
Solution.
real diamond.
Solutions right in front of your face, man.
Imagine being a Cowboys fan and you get this beautiful surprise. The team that started it all, by the way. Roger Staubach, Drew Pearson, Tony Dorsett. Hall of Fame quarterback, Hall of Fame running back, Hall of Fame wide receiver, all in one helmet. By the way, the Steeler fan, Hines Ward is not even a photo headliner. Maybe the best blocking receiver of all time. Hines Ward, 1,000 career catches.
On the nosy.
His 1,000 catch rip for Hines Ward, by the way, -4 yards. Went backwards. Fourth quarter of the last game of his career against the Cleveland Browns. I will say this, the Pittsburgh coaching staff understood the assignment. Get this guy 1,000 catch.
Yes.
Don't care how, don't care when, where, they'll do it.
I'm not retiring on 999s.
By the way, they won the game at least, so it wasn't just for no reason for Hines Ward. Also caught that touchdown against the Seahawks, the Antoine Randall deep bomb to Hines Ward in that Super Bowl game. One of the most memorable plays for me in Super Bowl history. And Hines Ward, not even a photoed headliner, a secondary headliner for Hines Ward. Also a famous actor. You will find him in Batman with Bane returning kicks Hines Ward. Now that was real acting because he never actually returned kicks in the NFL, Rip. Just did it for the movie, Hines Ward. One of Dom's favorites, Hines Ward, because of his Batman cameo. You're a Batman guy too, aren't you?
Appreciate the bat.
Yeah, appreciate the bat. How could you not? That's 3 spots to go in that single. Maybe get that Hines Ward next. Maybe get that triple sign cowboy. We'll see. Best athlete cameo in a movie. Actually, maybe not even cameo. Let's say performance. Athlete in a movie. Actual athlete. Your favorite, Rip. You're a movie guy. I know you like Lawrence Taylor, who we just pulled in the last show in Any Given Sunday.
Yes, I do. Jim Brown is also in that movie, whose birthday was yesterday.
It was?
Yeah.
I think Michael Jordan had a birthday recently, too. Terrell Owens, I think, was in that movie also.
Yeah. So was Michael Irvin.
Yeah. Break Room Rag.
Are we counting Bill Romanowski's acted a bunch, and we just hit him earlier.
We just hit him. Of course we're counting Bill Romanowski, 4-time Super Bowl champion.
Are we counting wrestlers?
They're athletes.
Okay. Then a movie that Romanowski was also in, I think straight up, Stone Cold Steve Austin in The Longest Yard remake.
Yes.
Was kind of a little too good.
Yeah.
Because he played a racist correctional officer.
Right.
And they're like, whoa, hey, Steve, you drawing from some experience there? Or,
No.
I'm sure he's probably seen a lot of that going around.
No.
Also, probably the best, most recent athlete performance in a movie, Anthony Edwards in Hustle.
Yes, he was a real jerk in that movie.
He was awesome in that
But he
movie.
was great.
He was fantastic.
He's supposed to play the jerk.
Yeah.
That was
he played
the goal.
it great.
You know who wants to be an actor? Bijan Robinson.
That's right.
So that's one of his goals, Bijan Robinson. Jalen Hurts, you'll see in a lot of commercials. Jalen Hurts on a speed flex in that black and blue. Talking about the Steelers. How about the other team in Pennsylvania? Super Bowl champions from 2 years ago. Jalen Hurts speed flex for $69.
Nice.
An awesome leader, Jalen Hurts. One of the best all-around guys. A guy that does not skip leg day. I know Rip and I skip leg day, but Jalen Hurts does not skip leg day. Ray Nitschke in the original longest yard, says Joe. Dude, by the way, I want to give a shout out to Joe Bolano. Joe, I can tell, old school viewer, old school football. What was Joe's team? Remind me, Rip. Bolano, was he a Rams fan? What's your team, Joey B? If you don't have it in there, you can add it in, right? Rip is the expert of tracking everyone's favorite team. Ray Nitschke, we've had that autograph in the room before, by the way, Joe. A slab card of him. He's a Birds fan. You're an Eagles fan? Jalen Hurts, we're looking at it right now. Jalen Hurts speed flex. Or are you talking about Atlanta Birds? If you're an Atlanta Birds fan, Deion Sanders in the Specialty Authentic. Oh, any Philadelphia team. So Joe's getting in this break, right, Rip? Look,
Presumably.
I got to ask you a serious question, Joe. And you can answer wrongly, you can make me mad at you. Where do you land on Jalen Hurts? Because personally, I cannot stand the two franchises right now that drive me the most up the wall, Rip, is the Eagles and the Cowboys fan bases. Because the Cowboys fan base that doesn't like Dak, an Eagle fan base that doesn't like Jalen Hurts. All this guy does is win. He almost never turns the ball over. He's one of the best dual threat quarterbacks. He outplayed my guy Mahomes in the Super Bowl twice, Jalen Hurts. So I will not understand the disrespect in Philadelphia towards Jalen Hurts.
Thank you, Joe. Joe's got his back.
I support him 100%. Thank you. Thank you. See, Joe's a smart Philly fan. I respected Joe. Jalen Hurts. Give this man the respect. I mean, imagine, walking around saying, I'm a Super Bowl MVP. Boo! Boo!
Bum.
I get the tough love thing. I get it. But I will never understand Philadelphia, New York fan bases booing their teams. Aaron Judge getting booed, an MVP. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP, getting booed. Makes zero sense to me personally. Of course, Dak gets the short end of the stick. Exactly, Joe. I think Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurts are the active quarterbacks, most underrated, most underappreciated in football. I am a Dak fan. I'm a Hurts fan. Can you feel the love tonight? Give these guys the love, Rip. Come on.
Hi, Dolphins fan here would do despicable things to have either of them on my team.
No kidding, right? No kidding. Speaking of Eagles, Saquon.
That is crazy. For the longest time, I thought in that lottery, I thought that was because the video starts like backwards with the back of the helmet. So I didn't put it together because the photograph is just straightforward. Like the Jalen Hurts, because he signs on that Speed Flex sweet spot. And I didn't realize that was as customized as it was, all splatter-attered like that.
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Dak got pulled the last show as well. I will agree with the same thing.
Yeah, that was nice.
Dak Prescott has one issue. He ain't got no defense. No defense. Dak needs a defense. 100% Joe. Does need a defense, Dak Prescott.
All we are saying is get Dak a D.
Fence.
Definitely got to finish that.
Fence.
Defense.
Well, you got to have, for example, you talk about the great Cowboy quarterbacks of all time. We'll go to this Diamond Series, for example. Roger Staubach, we had Tony Dorsett as a running back, Drew Pearson as a wide receiver. Then he had guys like Randy White, who he pulled.
Manster.
Hall of Famer on defense. I think he might have played with Bob Lillard. I'm not sure. Bob Lillard might have been just before him, but same era-ish. They had a lot of great players for Dallas back then. You look at Aikman, had Deion at one point on defense. They had, obviously, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin on offense. They also had, why am I blanking right now?
Charles Haley.
Charles Haley on defense. So you got to have a team. Rip will be so desperate for the Dolphins of a good season, he would want Ray Finkel to be in Miami again.
He set Division I records, Brian.
Respect, Maresca. That's your guy, Brian Maresca. So let's do it. Miami, by the way, had 8 wins last year? We act as if they had 4 wins in Miami.
We do have the 11th pick in the draft.
Okay. I have a little pointer on how to win football games. Get a Mizzou quarterback to be your backup quarterback. Chase Daniel back up to Breeze, Super Bowl title. Blaine Gabbert back up to Mahomes and Brady, Super Bowl title. And then we had Drew Lock back up to Sam Darnold, Super Bowl title. So somebody call Brady Cook to be your backup, and you might win the big game.
You're just trying to get you guys jobs.
That's right.
You're just trying to employ your quarterbacks.
That's right.
You're going.
They want rings.
You're not a job placement program, Common.
For Mizzou?
No.
The alma mater.
No, they're
Come
not paying
on now.
you.
Alma mater. Mizzou backup quarterbacks in the NFL doing work. There he is. Joe Bolano says, I want that Jalen Hurts. Now that's when I know that's a real Eagle fan, because he's in that break for Jalen Hurts.
Yes, sir.
Hurts
5
so
to go in
good.
that double.
5 to go in that double box break. We're going to have a very ironic double up in that break, by the way. A little bit ironic. Jalen Hurts and CD Lamb. Cowboy and Eagle. Both guys, Rip, former Oklahoma Sooners, Boomer Sooner. Jalen Hurts speed flex with a CD Lamb, whatever it is, a mini or a jersey, could be a double up, guys. We have the Bo Nix and the Bo Jackson double up for only $136 in the black and blue. Very, very minor imperfections. Very, very awesome hits. 7 headliners, guys, in 12 boxes for the B&B. So, who's jumping in? Any other Eagle fans out there? Where's Daniel Gady, Viking fan? DG.
He won that DAC earlier.
So he's hot today in the break room. Where did William Sprott go? William! I'll put out the William bat signal, Rip Camalucci.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
William here's 12 boxes left. Bo Nix left. He'll definitely get this done. The new Super Bowl logo for 2027. People are predicting Bears versus Miami for Super Bowl in SoFi.
Are they seriously having the Super Bowl in LA again?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Come on.
Bears and Dolphins. Rip and I might fight, Brian Maresca. It might be a fight to the battle.
Well, they play each other in the regular season next year as well, if we're trying to make a UA trip to Miami.
They played in the preseason last year.
Well, they
tied.
They play in the real season this year.
Okay. Hey, Alfredo, it might be your time late. Maybe the break was doing you dirty when you were in for Lawrence Taylor. Giant fan jumps in for Jalen Hurts. You might win. You might win, buddy. So, nice logo, Rip. I like it.
It's a good logo. I see what you're saying. A
little bit of Bears and Finns vibes, Brian Maresca. I love that teal.
Yeah.
Love that teal. So, 5 to go in that double box, guys. As soon as we get it at 3 spots to go, the break will fill pretty darn quickly. That's the magic number, more than halfway there in the black and blue. 25 people watching the show right now, guys. What do you want to get into? By the way, Rip, some good news, at least for now. Team USA Hockey up 1-0 in the third period against Sweden in the quarterfinal matchup in Hockey Olympics.
Yeah, let's mush them meatballs.
So looking pretty good for USA so far. Slovakia beat Germany, Canada beat Czechia, and Switzerland up 2-0 on Finland right now. So that's looking to be the final 4 teams in the Hockey Olympics. So let us know if you guys are watching that, but more importantly, let us know what you want to break in here. Eagle fans, stand up. Bronco fans, Raider fans, Viking fans, let us know. Because we got your guys right now in the UA live break room. Now, I get that the Patriots also did not play their best game. But had the Patriots played the way they played in the AFC title game and Bo Nix was the quarterback, the Denver Broncos would have been in the Super Bowl, Rip Camalucci. Jarrett Stidham fumbles the ball inside the goal line. That was the lone touchdown for the Pats in that game. If this dude was the quarterback, now I would still probably pick the Seahawks because Seattle was special. But that Bronco defense, even better than the Patriot defense. So that would have been a very low-scoring game. Who knows? Could have been a Super Bowl win for the Denver Broncos. Because this guy, Bo Nix, I call him Bo Clutch is my nickname for him.
Oh, okay.
Because he is clutch as heck. Ask the Giants, ask the Eagles, game on the line. Very, very few quarterbacks are better than Bo Nix.
Certainly.
You know why? All that experience. I don't know if you know this stat. Bo Nix, Rip, has more starts than any college quarterback ever. Started more games in college than anyone ever, Bo Nix. You want to put up something in the break room channel or something? I don't know why he keeps doing that. But anyway, get that Bo Nix helmet, guys. The beautiful navy lid. Very, very clean for Bono's Bo Nix. I'm shocked William's not in here. Shocked Ronnie's not in here. He's an Oregon Duck fan. Nix played for Auburn and Oregon. Very, very good quarterback with Sean Peyton. The Russell Wilson marriage didn't work, but the Bo Nix, that was a good one. Nice little rebound for
Worked out.
The Denver Broncos. Rebound on the Broncos. So, Rip, I think we'll get that black and blue double done. That's probably what I think is our best better to break. I'll drop that link in the chat. Black and blue double. 5 spots left. What's great about our new website too, Rip, we have the single, the double, and the quad right next to each other.
All right there for you.
You can get in all the versions of the break. Quantity 1, 1, 1. You're in for all 3 versions of the break. Just like that, ladies and gents. Makes it nice and easy in the black and blue. So, a lot of good names in here. A lot of good names. Jalen Hurts, speed flex. He was actually your guy, Tua. He was the quarterback in Alabama.
All them Bama QBs.
And Tua came in, and one of my favorite ever sports press conferences was Jalen Hurts after that game. He was legitimately happy for Tua, didn't complain, came back the next year, played in the SEC title game, won in that game, transferred to Oklahoma, and dominated there as well, Jalen Hurts. This is just all-around good dude, Jay Hurts on that speed flex. You might remember this, Rip. Jalen Hurts was drafted in the 2nd round to be Carson Wentz's backup. Carson Wentz didn't work out. Well, Jalen Hurts did in Philadelphia. He did. With the new OC this year, should be a fresh feel to that Eagle roster. Jalen Hurts manning the quarterback spot. I mean, he's so, I feel like there's so much they can do with him. Their offense was so bland this last season. Jalen Hurts running the ball, throwing the ball. Yeah. There's a lot of options. Saquon Barkley. I mean, you can even run the option offense if you want with those two.
Truly.
So a lot can be done in Philly.
Yeah. I mean, they got a new offensive coordinator coming in. So, I mean, just some fresh eyes alone have got to bring something new to the table.
Yes.
Speaking of new to the table, we were halfway in the black and blue double. We remain halfway in the black and blue double.
Everyone in Philly loves number 9. Guess who? Nick Foles. Also a former Bears quarterback. Speaking of backup quarterbacks in Philadelphia, Nick Foles, iconic run. But, that was a run. Jalen Hurts consistently there for the Eagles. Got some movement in those jersey breaks, looks like. So that's starting to move as well. 4 to go in that black and blue double. And jersey single is 4 to go as well. One of the most special stories, Nick Foles coming in and winning that Super Bowl for Philadelphia. It was crazy. Absolutely nuts, Rip Kemmel.
Unlikely, some would say.
Unlikely for Nick Foles, by the way. We do get him in the break room occasionally.
I hear he's like a very rare and therefore expensive autograph.
Makes sense. Someone said they sold their Nick Foles mini they won here for $400 online.
The mini?
The mini.
That they won for probably $52?
Yes.
My goodness.
Could be in that and more section for the mini helmets, by the way. Possible. Not likely, but possible. You never know.
Never know.
You never know what's in those mini helmets. No doubt. So Philadelphia loves number 9. There you go. My favorite Philadelphia athlete for the Eagles, Jeremy Maclin, former Mizzou Tiger.
Ooh, wow.
Also a pretty rare signature in the room. Come on, Rip. Actually, I wouldn't say I know him, but I know him a little bit.
My favorite Philadelphia Eagle wide receiver, Jabbar Gaffney,
There you
Florida
go.
Gator.
There you
I'm not
go.
going to say that other Florida Gator that was a wide receiver for the Eagles. Not going to say him.
Which one?
The one I'm not going to say.
Come on.
More recently.
Say it.
I also... What was his name?
Exactly.
No, he was like kind of good. I think he was on that team. And then he stuck his foot in his mouth.
Never a good idea.
No.
Never a good idea. We'll live it with the Philly special forever. There you go. Living forever with that Philly special. Well, I love memories and nostalgia, but I'm a man of the moment, and I'm talking about Philly right now. And that's Jalen Hurts, baby, on that awesome speed flex for the black and blue. What's black and blue all over? Got a question. Do we have any 49er fans watching the show? Because, Rip, we have twins in the break room. Twins. The George Kittle and Joe Montana helmet is what I call twin helmets. George Kittle, if there was a football player to run for president, George, or Rip, and we don't get political here in the room, but this guy, George Kittle, would pass the have a beer with him test.
Yeah. Oh.
He'd have my vote.
This is all this wants me. I look at this helmet, and I just want to go hunting with George Kittle, minus the actual hunting. I just want to drink beer in the woods.
Right? No
I just
kidding.
want to hang out with George Kittle.
Alshon Jeffrey, former Bear. Here's that George Kittle, who, by the way, also a Bears fan. So if you're a Niner fan watching the show, 3 spots to go, $103. George Kittle is the heart and soul of the San Francisco 49ers. I know McCaffrey's probably the star player. I know they have on defense Fred Warner, Nick Bosa. This guy is the heart and soul of San Fran. When this dude isn't there, the whole vibe changes. We saw it in the game against Seattle. No George Kittle, whole lot of problems for San Fran. This guy is an absolute superstar. Pass blocking, pass catching, very, very cool dude. Win that helmet for $103. Now, Travis Kelce is the best overall tight end in football because the last 10 years. Because honestly, Rip, we all love the flash. We love the touchdowns. We love the catches. But if we're talking about the most complete tight end in football, given the pass blocking, the leadership, no one's been more complete than George Kittle. And this is a guy, you want to talk about underdog stories, Nick Foles? George Kittle was not a big-time high school player. He went to the University of Iowa as a favor to his dad. The Iowa coach was friends with the family. They had a tight end drop out for scholarship last minute. Last minute fill-in, George Kittle got a scholarship, and the rest is history, as they say. You figured out the receiver name?
Well, I found out that Jabbar Gaffney never did play for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
But yeah, I found out the other guy. There's no need to even talk about him because he's a piece of dirt. So whatever.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah, exactly.
There was also a Mizzou guy who wasn't a very good guy that played for the Eagles too. Dorial Green Beckham. Had some off the field problems. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. But beautiful, beautiful lid, George Kittle. Very, very clean lid. The Staubach, Dorsett, and Pearson, 1970s Cowboys icons. By the way, this helmet has its own specific cultural value, Rip. If you guys play Madden, you guys watch football, you see Aaron Rodgers throw those moon balls, Russell Wilson, the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And one of the most famous plays in the history of football. The original Hail Mary. Roger Staubach said, game on the line, just threw it deep, and I prayed that Drew Pearson would catch it. Pearson did. Touchdown Cowboys, hence the name, the Hail Mary.
So is it confirmed that that's the prayer that Roger was reciting, or was he just kind of like, "Oh dear God, please let him catch it," or was he straight up like a Hail Mary, full of grace, The Lord's with me. I do not remember my Hail Marys as much as I do my Our Fathers. Lapsed Catholic here.
I don't know. Are you eating meat today then?
Oh, I already had my New York steamer.
Okay, good.
Like I
Sorry,
said,
Frankie.
No, heavily lapsed. In fact, not even really Catholic. More so just like I stay in touch with it from afar. I'm digging the Chicago Pope.
There you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So history right there with the Staubach and the Peterson OG Hail Mary play. That break is 3 spots to go. The pick 6 diamonds. Let me look it up. I know there's a story behind it since we're talking about it. Because now I'm curious. My journalism instincts are kicking in, Rip.
Yeah, see?
Because I know it's
they
a
never
story.
go away.
Drew Pearson, Hail Mary. So, devout Catholic. So, trying to look up specifically what it says. Hail Mary pass, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. So this is the, according to Wikipedia, this is what it says, Rip. I'm going to read it word for word. The term became widespread after an NFL playoff game between the Dallas Cowboys and Minnesota Vikings on December 28th, 1975, when Cowboys quarterback Roger Staubach, a devout Catholic, said about his game-winning touchdown pass to wide receiver Drew Pearson, "I closed my eyes and said a Hail Mary." So that's the actual quote and the actual origins of the Hail Mary play. So, although there is other routes to go to this, some will say 1922 with the Notre Dame game and Georgia Tech, when Irish players said a Hail Mary prayers together before the game, and each of them scoring touchdowns. So there's varying, stories of it. But
Okay,
that's the Roger Staubach Hail Mary.
So, man, I wish we could know what the hang time was on that pass. Because Hail Marys are a very short prayer. And I wonder if we could, sync it up.
Oh, with the play?
Yeah.
Well, I do have footage of the play. 24 seconds left, Rip Camelucci.
I don't know if you want to put them up on the TVs or whatnot. But I do have the
I think
the
we're allowed
prayer
to show
here.
10 seconds. So maybe I'll pull up the play.
And maybe if it's on the TVs, it won't notice it.
I can do that. I just want to cue it up just to be safe. The 10 seconds of it actually
course.
happening. Because I see this on the good old F book here.
All right.
So let's see here. Oh, so this is it. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, so this is the... Let me get this queued up. I can put this right here. There you go. This is the Hail Mary. So you're going to say the prayer, Rip Kevin.
Yeah, I'm going to say it as soon as it leaves his hand. As he's cocking back, I'm going to start with hail.
All right, go ahead. So this is the play. Roger Staubach in the huddle.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners and now in the hour of our death. Amen. Hey, it's a touchdown!
He definitely did not say it that quickly. He definitely did not say it that quickly. So, unfortunately, there's a plot hole here that we missed from Cavallucci.
Hey, look, did Jimmy
not
Buffett really write come Monday on Labor Day weekend? We don't know. There's no way to know.
Oh, man. Oh, I see our correction department.
That was
they
me.
they got you the IFB news. That was
Yes,
incorrect information.
You're
So-
on a roll. I didn't want to.
No, you're good. So, yeah, he definitely, I think he just said Hail Mary. Probably was like, Hail Mary prayer. He didn't say all that, Rick Camelucci.
Hey, look.
Didn't have time.
Look, if Pablo can find out, so can we.
Man,
That's all I'm saying.
that is awesome. So, guys, 4:14 on a Wednesday afternoon. We'll go till at least 5 o'clock. If you didn't know about the Hail Mary story, well, we're here to educate you guys.
That's right.
And we'll give you guys 45 minutes. Wherever is full by 5 o'clock, we'll break. If it gets super busy, we can go till 5:30, 5:40. But if it's not super busy, about 5 o'clock will be the capper here for our 3 p.m. show. So I would like to get, so there's 3 breaks I think we have to get done. I would like to do more, Rip. I would like to do more, but there's 3 that we have to get done.
I mean, I'd like to finally see what's going on with this practice squad. But, like, you know.
Well, the minis, yeah, that too.
Right.
But the 3 that I think we should target, though, let's focus in
But
here.
yeah, we'll rein it in. I'm just saying.
The 3 we'll do this show is this black and blue double.
Sure. Yes,
4
of
to
course.
go, 138. A Jalen Hurts speed flex worth, give or take around $1,000. You take on a CeeDee Lamb item. Those 2 combined together, we could be looking at $1,300, $1,400, give or take in value for only $138. A Bo Nix authentic, a Bo Jackson jersey, only $138 in that double box. This break is 4 to go. This break will happen this show. I'll drop that link in the chat. Black and blue double, 4 spots to go. Here's that link. 2 other breaks I want to knock out this show. 2 other very, very strong possibilities. The jersey break, $29 a spot. The cheapest break we offer. Every single headliner left, except for Jordan Love and LaDainian Tomlinson. Devon Achane, speaking of Cowboy 88s, Des Bryant on that custom jersey. We have the Eddie George Madden cover of the first Madden game I played. Isaac Bruce on that clean Rams jersey. Jonathan Taylor, led the league in rushing touchdowns, Triple Crown winner Jamar Chase. The best middle linebacker, Fred Warner. And probably the best player ever on defense, Lawrence Taylor. Those are jersey headliners left, guys.
That Fred Warner's sick.
That's beautiful, beautiful black and red jersey. And then the third break we should do the show, I would say Diamond Single. These are all authentic helmets. 0 replicas, 0 jerseys, 0 minis, only authentics. To give you guys an idea, I pulled in the authentic series the other day, an Andre Reed authentic. Hall of Fame wide receiver for the Bills. Not a headliner, not a secondary headliner, and more section.
From what, the Diamonds?
The Diamonds.
You want to know what I pulled the other day?
What'd you pull?
From the Amore section?
Let him know, Rep.
That guy's teammate right there, A.J. Brown.
AJ Brown?
Unlisted.
Damn. So we can talk all day about the triple sign speed flex worth around $1,000. Staubach, Brissett, and Peterson. We can talk about Hall of Fame running back on that black alternate, Edgerrin James. We can talk about George Kittle, top 2 tight end of his generation. We can talk about Luke Kuechly, the youngest guy ever inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We can talk about Hines Ward, one of the best receivers of all time. 5 headliners and 10 boxes. The other 5 boxes also pretty darn good, Rip. So those 3 breaks, here's the Diamond Single. Diamond Single, 3 spots to go. Those 3 breaks should happen this show.
Should.
We jump in right now, 4 to go on that double. Put us at 2 or 3 to go. It's as good as gone. Now, we got 25 people watching right now. I always say about half are watching the play. Only need 4 of you guys. Only 3 for that single for the Diamonds. Who's going to make the first move? As soon as the first move is made, others will follow. Who's the leader in the break room? Who's going to lead us to the promised land and get these breaks done?
Following the leader, the leader, the leader.
Lead us. Is it 61 here right now?
It's 61. I'm trying to see what this fire weather warning is all
That's
about.
terrific. So, beautiful, beautiful day today. Hockey update at the Olympics. USA up 1-0 with 5:54 to go. So looking good for USA. I got that Andre Reed, my first Bills helmet. There you go, Michael. Case in point. Michael, let him know how good the Diamonds are. Let him know how good the Diamonds are. Headliner or not, every box in those Diamonds is straight up fire.
Just like the weather warning we're under right now. Hey,
Fire warning?
straight up, if you're around the Chicago area, please don't set any fires because apparently any fire that develops will catch and spread quickly. Outdoor burning is not recommended.
Okay, so the more you know. 25 people, 3 spots to go, Diamond Single. Who's getting their spots? Who's going to get that diamond filled up? It figures, Rip. Whatever day when it's in the summer, it's always nice. But it's it is a running joke, but also a sad truth. Whenever I visit mom or don't visit mom, or get the dog or don't get the dog, whenever it's the nice days, I don't have Messi. When it's the bad days, I have him.
My days off, I want to go bring the dogs to the park. It's gray, gloomy, and misty.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. How's the new dog doing? He's doing all
right. He's very bitey. We're still potty training.
Puppy stage, Rip. You'll get there.
Still a puppy.
You'll get there, buddy.
Chewed up the vertical blinds the other day.
Diamonds are great, says cool guy in Jeep. My first lid was a non-headliner, and it was a Frank Gore Rave Authentic.
Which, that was supposed to show up today, right, Michael?
That's the NFL's third all-time leading rusher. Third all-time in rushing yards. And we relegate you to the and more section, Rip Camalucci.
I know.
And more section. That, to me, is bananas. B-A bananas. Jersey single 2 to go. Jersey single 2 to go. Donald Rourke helping the party there. That jersey single will be the next break, likely 2 spots to go.
Michael, when he mentioned his helmets that are arriving today, I told him about the ad contest.
Sure, let's pull it up.
Yeah, for those who don't know.
So you can enter the Ultimate Autographs Unboxing Video Challenge for a chance to win a $250 UA gift card. Record yourself opening your memorabilia and send it to marketing@ultimateautographs.com. We'll choose the 3 best entries every month from submissions. First place, $250 in a UA gift card. Second place, $100 in a gift card. Third place, $50 in a gift card. I've already given you guys the secret recipe to get my vote. Put your dogs in it.
Sure.
People have used the kids, which is a great strategy. I've seen a lot of kids so far. I have not seen dogs yet, Rip. You put your dog in this challenge, I will vote for you, and I will try to influence my other teammates as well. So, you got a dog?
Over here.
Use it. Put that dog to good use, Rip Camalucci.
I want to see how good these can look. You know, I'm a cinephile, as we're known. You know, I want to see, like, look, you know, if you got, you know, a relative in the business, if your uncle is like Dean Cundy or something like that, like, just so happens, like, you know, your great grandfather is like, you know, the DP for Steven Spielberg, like Janusz Zeminski or something like that, like. You know, let's go. I want to see some gimbal work, right? Can we get a Spike Lee shot? Can we get a Scorsese shot? Come on.
Citizen journalism, as I say.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, also another point here at UA, which let me mention this in case you are new and watching the show. We've been in this business for about 14 years,
14 years.
Over 91,000 pieces of autograph memorabilia. Roughly 6 and change breaking boxes as far as a live break room, but 14 years total, 91,000 plus pieces of memorabilia, all of it authenticated, all of it autographed, hence the name Ultimate Autographs. We are the trusted leader for helmets. You don't have to worry about eBay, Facebook Marketplace. You don't have to worry about these Facebook groups where you might get scammed.
Bro,
everything here is legit. We also have a Sick Club Rewards program.
It's a sick
It
SIG
is
Club Reward Program.
Free to join, and every time you order, the more spots you buy, the more points you accumulate. For example, at 7,500 points, you got a $10 gift card. At $200,000 points, $100 gift card. 325,000 points, a free mini helmet. All the way up to now GOAT Plus collector.
Just for like doing what you're already doing?
So a GOAT collector gets a mini, a jersey, rep, and authentic for free. GOAT Plus gets the monthly giveaway, free diamond spots, and 3-time reward points. Also, how do you not break the bank playing this awesome break room? You tell all your friends about us, right? You refer a friend. You click this link right here, refer a friend. They get $50 off their first $100 order, and you get a $50 UA gift card back. Every month, we have a Refer a Friend giveaway, which is a Jared Goff Authentic this month, Rip. So you get a chance to get a Jared Goff Authentic. You get your friend's money. You get money back. Use it. Use it. And you can't abuse it. We often say use it, don't abuse it. You can abuse this.
Oh, abuse the heck
You
out
can
of it.
refer as many people as you want. No doubt about that. There is IP address stuff, though, so don't refer yourself.
Yeah,
make
don't.
fake accounts, because that is IP address checked. But actual people that don't live under your roof, refer as many as you would like, Rip Camelucci.
Keep it to the spirit of the breaks, huh? To
Yes.
the spirit of the rule.
So we had a jersey break coming up.
Single.
Jersey single. Michael Dobo, Donald Rourke, Alfredo Lachotto, J.R. Westmoreland, Donald Rourke, and Joe Bolano. Jersey single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Jerseys. This has been the hot break this show, the Jersey series. I'm hoping we can heat up the specialty authentic or black and blue. Obviously, though, we do have the primetime show tonight. I assume is going to be bumping with Dom and Steven. The Cubs-White Sox combo, those two.
Wow. North-South.
North-South rivalry. So I'll give you guys about 30 seconds on a box number for the turnover jersey single number 3. Probably could have kept the LT out if I knew we weren't going to. There's still 30 minutes left, so things could change. But LT jersey, probably the cleanest hit of the show so far. Who's got a number, folks? Michael, Donald, Alfredo, JR, Donald, and Joe. Wheel from Michael. All right, Michael. Leaving your fate to a wheel. The wheel of destiny, apparently, Rip.
At least it was a wheel call and not just
Yeah.
letting it default.
Yes,
to
I
a
can
wheel.
somewhat respect it.
At least
then.
a little bit of intentionality there.
Hey, Joe Bolano, number 9, the Nick Foles number.
Number 9.
Also, Shane Matthews, former Florida Gator Rip, Shane Matthews. Joe Burrow, not a bad number 9. The OG Ronaldo in soccer for Brazil, number 9, Luis Suarez. By the way, Joe and I were talking. Xavi! I'm so jealous he put Xavi this weekend.
Yeah,
I actually watched it. I went back and watched it. I was like, Joe, it's Xavi!
And that was the order that won to LeBron.
It was.
It was Lance Hill.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kind of funny because LeBron, one of the tallest athletes, Xavi, one of the shortest athletes. Funny how that works. The Xavi Hernandez Spain jersey.
Same thing.
Man. So you know Xavi then?
No, not like that.
Not like that?
I was
Oh,
just teasing.
I love Xavi. Part of that Barcelona tiki-taka, Messi, Xavi, Iniesta. Those guys were special. So if you're a soccer fan, you know. Ask Hayden, he'll tell you.
Oh, I'm sure he'll tell me all
Hayden will
about
tell
it.
you all about Xavi. 11 times on the way. Good luck, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Donald Rourke has the NFC North. J.R. Westmoreland, NFC South. Alfredo Lachotto. Giants fan in the NFC East. Lawrence Taylor in this break, Alfredo. Donald Rourke. Michael Dobo. Donald Rourke again. AFC South. Joe Bolano, AFC East. And AFC West. Jersey box 9. 9. We got 8 and 9. 7, 8, 9. It's Mark Brunell.
Hey.
The Jaguar jersey. Led the league in passing yards one season. 3-time Pro Bowler. You were talking about earlier today. New franchises. One of the newest franchises in football. Jacksonville Jaguars. A nice job, Donald Rourke, on the Mark Brunell teal jersey. The teal and black. This is super clean, super nice, JSA certified for Donald.
Oof, that's nice.
Man.
That's nice.
Man, oh man, oh man. I don't know about you, Rip. And maybe with Tua, your answer might be different now. But I love a lefty quarterback.
I do.
Just looks different. I love the
trust me.
lefties.
Tua hasn't soured me to lefties at all.
It's
I
a good
do love
moment.
a good
The league
lefty.
in
Yeah.
passing yards a couple years ago.
You ask Frankie, though, that right-handed Michael Vick they added in Madden, it's all the difference. You could roll right.
I would never use right-handed Michael Vick. That just seems wrong. I'm sorry, Frankie. I love you, buddy.
I need to get you guys...
Michael Vick's a lefty.
Look, Frankie sold Steven Ryan. Steven Ryan was like, well, dang, you know what? You can roll right.
So, Frankie's a good salesman, apparently. Get him on the show, Frankie. Come help us sell. Frankie
back.
Fast Hands. Nice says, Michael, very nice on the Mark Brunell. Beautiful, beautiful jersey on one of the greatest lefty quarterbacks of all time.
Yes, sir.
Marky Mark. So 290937 Mark Brunell jersey. Great shirt. Very nice jersey. The custom, I would say Jaguar stuff, all of it, Rip, is phenomenal. There's no such thing as a bad Jaguar memorabilia. All of it just looks super, super clean. Mark Brunell, obviously Trevor Lawrence is off to a good start. T-Law's got some work to do, though. The greatest Jaguar quarterback of all time, Mark Brunell. One of the greatest quarterback rooms, if not the greatest quarterback room in the history of football, Rip Camalucci. We had Chase Daniel, Mark Brunell, and Drew Brees in the same quarterback room. Brunell also, I believe, was in a quarterback room with Brett Favre at one point.
He was. He was drafted as a Packer.
Yeah.
Got expansion drafted. And also got a ring as a backup on the Saints.
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
With Chase Daniel.
Yeah.
That was the quarterback
That's
room.
what you were just talking about.
Chase Daniel, Mark Brunell, Drew Brees
Right.
together. So, nice little... I think he's the offensive quarterback coach for the Lions, I believe, right now, Mark Brunell. Helping Jared Goff doing big things in Detroit. So, nice jersey right there. Very nice jersey, Mark Brunell. I like it. Lefty quarterbacks. If Tua does not get a starting job, which we'll see what happens with him, I don't think we would have any lefty quarterbacks right now in the NFL, I don't think. That are starting.
That'd be sad.
Yeah. I like a good lefty, man. Like a good lefty. Mark Brunell. It's a different arm angle. I think of him and Steve Young, both wearing number 8 as lefties.
Very true.
Pretty good lefty quarterback. Steve Young being the best. Michael Vick's up there. And Mark Brunell representing the lefties. There we go. Donald, cool. Thanks. First time watching. Donald, question for you, brother. What is your favorite football team? And how did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? And congrats on your first dub, by the way.
There you go, man.
Congrats on the first dub. Pretty good, by the way. You just started and you win right away. We got a lot of new customers saying, I'll never win. I can't win, I won't win. Not with that attitude. You come in here like Donald, get break spots, Rip, and out you go, winning here in the room. Mr. Donald Rourke in the break room. That's what it's going to be known as, Rourke. That's his nickname right now. So congratulations on the Mark Brunell. So guys, we are at 4:33. We'll do the wheel spin for the specialty authentic at 4:55, Rip. That's in 22 minutes. We'll go to at least 5 o'clock, and then we'll see where we sit at 5 o'clock, whether we keep the show going or we let Dom and Steven take over and we do our little reset between shows. Got a big time show tomorrow night, by the way. If you're a regular viewer of the program, please tune in tomorrow at 6. That's all I'm going to say, Rip. If you know, you know.
And if you're an irregular viewer of the program,
Still tune in at 6 tomorrow.
Have your credit cards ready.
Yes. PSA
You're
announcement. You're going to want to have the credit cards ready.
Call your bank now. Have them extend a line of credit.
Yes.
For tomorrow night, you'll thank me later.
That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Rip. Let's do a reset of the break page. We'll do a rundown here, guys, let you know where we stand on our series. Then we'll see where we're at after the rundown. Again, we'll go at least 25 more minutes till 5 o'clock to get these breaks buzzing. Here's a possibility, Rip. This black and blue is very much a possibility.
I love possibilities.
We got 12 boxes left, 7 headliners left. That's a better than a 50% chance at a headliner.
Fitting.
That includes top 10 quarterback in football, a Super Bowl MVP, a very expensive signature, the most expensive type of helmet, the Speed Flex, what the pros wear in the games, Jalen Hurts on a Speed Flex.
It's what the pros wear.
Randy Moss. Speaking of expensive signatures, very few, if any, receivers have a more expensive auto than the great Randy Moss. This guy, simply put, unstoppable. One play, one game, and I would definitely want Randy Moss for that play personally. Your time will come, Rich. You got it, buddy. Stick around with it, man. You stick with it, wins will flood in a hurry. Got the Bo Nix authentic. Most wins of any quarterback the first 2 years of his career. Simply put, winner Bo Nix. Bo Jackson, one of the best athletes in all the sports. People say, had Bo Jackson not gotten hurt, Rip, could have been a Hall of Famer in football and baseball. It's one of those what could have been stories. What still was, though, Pro Bowler and All-Star at both levels, Bo Jackson. There we go. Giants fan heard about us from a friend. There we go, Donald.
Heard it from a friend who
got in the break room. AJ Green, CeeDee Lamb, terrific receivers, and the GOAT D tackle Aaron Donald, secondary headliner, 7-12 chance. Roaring Rourke, I like it. There we go. Good. I'm glad you like it. We got the specialty authentics, Rip. No black and blue, no issues. All these helmets authentics. 9 headliners left. Top 5 receiver in football. I'm on Ross St. Brown on the Lions Speed Flex. That double box break. You get an Amon-Ra St. Brown Speed Flex and a Calvin Johnson authentic. Close to $2,000 in value, Rip, for $220 in that double box. Come on. We have the top 3 quarterback of all time.
1, 2, 3.
Joe Montana on that camo authentic. We have a 3-time offensive player of the year. Marshall. Say his name 3 times, Falk, on that beautiful Rams Flash authentic. One of the best safeties ever. Head and shoulders above almost everybody else. Troy Polamalu. We got the Edge. The U-Rip, your childhood team. Throw up that U, Edgerrin James. We have Deion Sanders. FSU. Baseball, football, coaching, acting, commercials,
rapping,
analyst, rapping,
dancing,
sunglasses. He's everywhere. Deion Sanders.
Procreating.
Right?
Making more athletes.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Look, he gets busy in many ways.
John Elway authentic, the greatest Bronco of all time. That is 9 headliners, guys, in 17 boxes. Devon Achane as well. You can double up Montana and Falk, double up Megatron Amon-Ra. We got options in the specialty authentic helmet series. We have the lottery. Now, I'm not going to lie, it is a little bit of a long shot, but the potential best bang for your buck, if you get lucky, Rip, is in the lottery.
Yes.
Because we have 4 lottery boxes left. There are 4 replica helmets. Every replica helmet's left will have an entry for a Patrick Mahomes custom Speed Flex. You also get a lottery ball with bonus money in. So we have a $250 lottery ball left, Rip. To get in that single, it's $121. You can jump in a single, win a rep helmet for $121, get $250 back, get a Mahomes entry, 1 in 15 chance for Mahomes, and then you walk away with the Mahomes helmet. So what's 250 minus 121? That would be 129.
Yep.
So we can pay you $129 to get a Patrick Mahomes custom Speed Flex worth close to $3,000, the best football player of this generation, and you get the rep helmet as well. So I say that helmet is worth close to $3,000. Tech on the rep will say about $3,000 in value, maybe more. And you get that for us giving you $129. Now, that's the best case scenario. Not a guarantee,
right?
But that's the best case scenario.
And you might say to yourself, I get 1 entry for the Mahomes out of what, 15? That's not gonna. What chance do I stand? It's no one has an overwhelming amount of spots right here. The most anyone has is what, 2?
2 is the most.
So you kind of have almost just as good a chance as anyone else to win that Patrick Mahomes.
And
the jersey mural, they call that.
I love that.
I love it.
Now think about this. How often do we drop a brand new series where it's 30 boxes? There's going to be 30 boxes we do, 31 and 8 chances to win, and the odds are like not that good you win the Brady or Mahomes. They play anyway. In here, if you win, there's 4 boxes left, and if you win one of them, then it's a 1 in 15 chance. It's not bad odds for the best quarterback in football Patrick Mahomes. I'll get my spots in that lottery series. Just saying, folks. Jersey series. 10 headliners left in 19 boxes. 8 of them are photo. Chris and Chad Johnson. Secondary. Devon Achane, Des Bryant, Eddie George, Isaac Bruce. Top 5 receiver ever in receiving yards. Jonathan Taylor. Triple Crown winner Jamar Chase. Fred Warner, Lawrence Taylor. 10 headliners, guys, in 19 boxes. Again, ratios for days. Diamond helmets. I think there's too many new people watching the show right now because they don't buy what we're saying here, Rip, because we talk about it all the time. Everything is headliner quality in the diamonds. 10 boxes left. We got a triple signed Speed Flex. The Speed Flex, most valuable helmet memorabilia. Dorsett, Pearson, Staubach, 3 Hall of Famers on 1 lid. Hall of Famer Edgerrin James, future Hall of Famer George Kittle, the coolest veteran in football, arguably. Luke Kuechly just got in the Hall of Fame. Hines Ward, future Hall of Famer. So that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hall of Fame signatures that we know of that are left.
That we know of.
And the other 5, probably Hall of Famers too. So 3 spots left in the single, 4 spots left in the quad in the all authentic diamond helmets. Now, real quick, just want to make sure you guys understand how the game is played. If you're going to buy multiple spots in a jersey break, it makes sense why you would do that because you get better odds to win. But if you're a 1-spot person, you will see the jerseys are $29 a spot in the single. The best jerseys in this series, Rip, will be worth around $200, maybe $300 if you're lucky. You could profit about $200, maybe for the very best hit. In the diamonds, the very best hit's over $1,000. You could profit over $1,000 in a break. The very worst hit is worth around $300 to $400. The very worst thing. So you would profit with 1 spot. The worst thing in the diamonds, you profit as much, if not more, than the best thing in the jersey. So if you're a 1-spot person, you're going to play 1 spot 8 times. You should only play the diamonds and not the jerseys. Now, if you're going to play for multiple spots, you want to give yourself better odds, and the jerseys do make some sense. But this is the best bang for your buck, no doubt, the diamond helmets. Then mini helmets, the last mini coming up, 2 minis coming out, 7 spots to go out of 8 in the Game Changer mini helmets. So, folks, ball's in your court. We got 17 minutes. If this double is sold out or 1 to go, we'll do it. If it's 4 to go, 3 to go, 2 to go, the guys at 6 will handle that black and blue. The diamond single, 3 to go. Same deal. If it's 3 or 2 to go, Rip, that'll be for the guys at 6. If it's 1 to go or none to go, we'll break it.
None?
I don't
Hail
like
Mary?
Well, none. Yeah, none. Hail Mary. If it's none to go, obviously it happens. My personal rule is I don't hop off with 1 spot to go. So if you get it down to 1 spot to go, I will stay on for you guys to make this happen.
Every man has a code.
1 spot to go. I'm selfish. I'm breaking it. You got 16 minutes. We got 3 4s right now. 4 4 4. 16 minutes to get that diamond done. To get that beautiful, beautiful black and blue done. 16 minutes, guys. 25 eyeballs. Who's getting this done before we go, Rip and I? USA game, by the way, went to overtime, Rip. They won 2-1 in overtime. Sweden scored with 1.5 minutes to go to tie the game.
Wow.
Drama.
Okay, Sweden. Was the Swedish chef in attendance?
Maybe. I don't know. So 16 minutes. What do you guys think? I do want to give a shout out to everyone that's ordered this show, by the way, Rip. Special shout out.
All the shouts.
Joe Bolano. Donald Rourke. J.R. Westmoreland. Michael Doble. Kelly Hansen.
Gotta get the Lariat Hansen.
Alfredo Lashoto.
The show. Fredo, I knew it was you.
We got Christopher Sickles.
Sick.
Roger Russell.
Roger.
Brian Johnson.
What up, Bri?
Bill Johnson.
Oh.
Any relation?
Bill Johnson.
Pearson Ryan. Cody Wachow. Richard Garcia, John Sutter, all the orders for the 3 p.m. show, guys. By the way, some of these people ordered multiple times. So
Yeah.
they give them one shout out, but thank you guys so much for
You are seen.
getting your break spots. Now, if you're new to the program wondering, where do I buy these break spots? Well, ultimateautographs.com, there's the link. That's where you buy the spots. If you're watching thinking, man, I got in, my break didn't happen, they're going to steal my money.
What the heck, man?
No, we're not doing that.
No.
We don't take your money.
We're a real company.
You don't lose your break spot. If the break does not fill up this show, it'll fill up at the 6 p.m. show in about an hour and 15 minutes. If it doesn't fill up at 6, here's over to the next show, which is actually the 10:30 show tonight with Tim and Hayden. Doesn't fill up at 10:30, Rip. Happens at 9 a.m. tomorrow with Frankie and Robbie.
So many chances.
Very, very rarely. I'm not going to say never because I'm not a Sith Lord. I don't live in absolutes.
No, you don't.
But very, very rarely do we go more than 24 hours with you not having your break filled. So if you're watching the show, I would say typically 24-hour window, usually a safe point to get your break done. But honestly, if you get antsy like me, you want it right now. So I'd get in there right now, I would say. So
Black and blue double, 3 to go.
So let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm just going to copy Mike's message to us here. A little note about the winners report, just so you know. I'll put in the break room team. I'm Rip Camalucci. It'll get sorted out. So, who just got in that black and blue double?
JR Westmoreland.
What's up, JR? JR Westmoreland looking for maybe a Seattle and more hit, perhaps. Could be a Seattle Seahawk hanging out. What's up, JR? And then who's going to follow JR? Brett McIntyre is going to follow JR. Brett got in that jersey double box. So, Rip, let's focus in on one break. I'm happy to get the diamonds done, happy to get the jerseys done. But let's focus on the one that's most likely. The one that I will be very sad we don't get done before we go. This black and blue double. 3 spots to go. Let's talk about some best case scenarios. You get the NFC East in the double box break. Now, these are double box break. 2 boxes come out. You keep the same division for both boxes. In a double box break, you have 2 1 in 8 chances to win. So if you land in the NFC East, you could win 1 item, no items, or 2 items. What's going on, JR? Having a great time here in the room. Non-stop action at 9 and noon. Looking forward to finish strong here at 3 p.m.
Party.
So, Jalen Hurts Speed Flex in the ballpark of $1,000, Rip. Could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more to the right buyer, in the ballpark of $1,000. And you can pair that with the CD Lamb item as well. Over $1,000 in value for a touch over $100 in that double box. Pretty good. You can double up Bo Nix and Bo Jackson. The Bo double.
Bo.
How about that? AFC West. Can you look up Richard when you get a second, Rip?
Sure.
He'll look you up, Richard. Put it in the chat, brother. He'll let you know. We have a Randy Moss in here. This is around $1,000 retail value. Expensive signature for a wide receiver, the great Randy Moss. So that is 7 headliners, guys, in 12 boxes with Aaron Donald, CeeDee Lamb, AJ Green.
So, Richard, you are in that double number 4 in the black and blue that we're looking at right now. That is 3 to go. That is 3 spots away from happening. And then the other spot that you bought in there is the Soul Mini spot. That is 7 spots to go. That'll happen. And then once that happens, we'll be in practice squad land.
Yeah, so Richard, your double box order for the black and blue will likely happen the next 10 minutes. If it does not sell out in 10 minutes, Rip, that will likely happen at the very beginning of the 6 p.m. show. Here's the other beautiful thing about this break room. Now, some of you guys are so dedicated that you watch every single minute of every single show. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's true.
Locked in.
We have a lot of people that will literally consume, 12 hours of UA content every day. Most of you don't do that, though. And I don't blame you. I love our show, but even I don't watch 12 hours in a day. If you're not watching and you win, you still win. We ship it to you. We got your address on file. We ship the item straight to you.
Yep. You'll get the email.
So, and you get an email that you won.
Yeah.
So do not have to be present to win. So that's a nice little catch. People are usually like, well, do I have to be there? No. Now, ideally, you should be there. Now, let's just say you do win, Rip, and you want to relive the memory. You can go back and watch the show on YouTube. All our shows are labeled on YouTube. Live every day, 9, 12, 3, 6 p.m. Central Time on the tube.
And this train of thought may even get you thinking, well, boy, I would sure love to be notified when the break is happening. So
Is that future?
I can jump in.
Future.
Keep an eye out. You always got to keep it locked here at UA. We're always working. Ultimate Autographs Labs are always working on something. We're listening. We got the ear to the ground.
I hear they let you in
reaching
and you
out.
put on fancy lab coats sometimes, right?
They do. Yeah. It's very, very professional. You got to go in.
Okay.
There's that room in between where all like the steam hits you. It's like, and then you get through. Yeah.
Damn.
It's very cool. It's like
I gotta
Area
visit.
51-ish. Yeah, you got to get in there.
I got to visit the lab, apparently.
Yeah, you got to hop in the labs.
Richard, question for you, brother. What's your squad, Richard? Favorite team, Richard Garcia? Let us know, brother. Favorite football team for Rich Garcia?
Shout out to a fellow Richard.
3 spots to go in that double box, by the way. Here's that link for the black and blue. Win a Speedflex worth around $1,000 for just over $100 with that Jalen Hurts. It's an ego kind of day. We had Saquon Barkley, his quarterback Jalen Hurts, probably not far behind Rip.
I don't think I told you. Over the weekend, or it may have been like Friday morning. Yeah, Friday morning. Driving in on I-55. I look up. I thought it's like, that's a pretty big bird as I'm driving. I look
You
up.
got pooped on.
It's an American bald eagle.
No way.
Yeah.
I've seen a bald eagle in person.
That was the second time I've seen a bald eagle out in the wild. And third time in general. There's a great bald eagle preserve at Dollywood. Incredible.
Okay.
But yeah, ever since I saw that eagle, y'all know me and my animal sightings.
Eagles are coming.
It's straight up been very, very flighty and birdy here in the break room.
So we're predicting Jalen Hurts
It's
in
real
the next break.
avian vibes, if you know what I mean.
I mean, there's only 12 boxes left, and that's a double. It's already a 1 in 6 chance that Jalen Hurts, but with Rip's voodoo magic, the odds just got better.
Look, it's nature talking to us.
Are you the longtime customer, Richard Garcia, back in the room? Because if you're a Raiders fan, you're in the right break. Bo Jackson.
Yo.
Iconic Raider. Beautiful jersey right there in the black and blue. Definitely in the right break. I was going to say, Rip, my previous job, at the end of it was during COVID when I was at the TV station, and there wasn't not a lot of sports going on.
Mm-hmm.
So they shuffled the sports guy to do news. And I always like to do like the softer news stories, the less serious ones. And one of my favorite assignments ever actually was a news story. I got to cover a story about Dorothy Parker, a bald eagle released back in the wild. So it was very cool.
One of the only news stories I ever did before I switched my track from news to production was a chain of decorated dog houses in Ocala, Florida.
Now that sounds like fun.
That was the puffiest puff piece I ever could have been assigned.
Let's go.
And then the next story I was assigned was a kid on a bike getting hit by a car, so I stopped doing news.
Yes, exactly why I was a sports guy. I've covered dog jumping competitions. Those are fun.
Those were awesome. I
They're very
I made
cool.
Mullet watch those when way late.
Those
one
are
night
fun.
when we were down there. Awesome. Oh my God. Dog shows in general, like, again, my wife just being the dog groomer, I'm like hooked on all this stuff.
Your
It's
wife's
crazy.
a dog groomer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bring Messi to her sometime.
Dashing dog in Lakeview.
I want a
Chicago.
discount, Rip. Friend discount.
We'll see what we can do. Well, if that's the
Okay.
case, just come by the apartment.
Yes, we'll do that.
There you
go. So, by the way, like I said, if you enter the unboxing video challenge and you put your dog in the ad, I will vote for you.
That's a proclaimment right there.
Enter the Ultimate Autographs Unboxing Video Challenge for a chance to win a $250 gift card. Send it to marketing@ultimateautographs.com. First place $250, second place $100, third place $50. Yep, I went over it earlier, Bri. 2-1 USA over Sweden in overtime for the Hockey Olympics. Up next is Slovakia. So everything is pointing towards a USA-Canada gold medal matchup.
Written in the stars.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Good old US of A versus Canada. 6 to go. 6 to go. No, 3 to go, excuse me. 6 to go in the single, 3 to go in that black and blue double. It is 4:56. I'm going to give you guys till 5 o'clock. 4 minutes rip. If this break is sold out, we break it. If it's 1 to go, I'll give you a few more minutes. If it's still 3 to go or 2 to go, you're going to have to wait till the 6 p.m. show with Dom and Steven. Do you want to wait 4 minutes or do you want to wait an hour and 4 minutes? That's up to you. Jalen Hurts, speed flex, one of the best quarterbacks in football, second best receiver ever, football royalty, Randy Moss, Bo Nix on that awesome Bronco authentic. Then we got the Bo Jackson jersey for the Raiders. A.J. Green, CeeDee Lamb, Aaron Donald, secondary headliners, 7 and 12 chance. Again, I am still shooketh.
Don't tell Aaron Donald. Don't tell him.
Secondary headliner.
Don't tell him.
Maybe the best player ever to play defense. 10 seasons, 8-time first-team All-Pro. Aaron Donald relegated to secondary headliner status.
That's.
I mean, I know the Hurts flex it's a flex. It's Hurts. It's Randy Moss, guys. Bo Nix. But this is just as much of a selling point. Aaron Donald, not even a photo headliner, Rick Camalucci.
Now, Common, perhaps perchance, and if this is indeed the case, it is ready for you. But Timothy Lopez, Michael Doble, Lance Hill, Michael Poulos, Christopher Sickles, Kelly Hansen.
Let's do it.
May be waiting to see how that Chase Wheelspin shakes out.
I almost forgot.
They can use that store credit.
I did say 455, Rip, so thank you for the reminder, sir.
Gotcha.
Let's do that wheel spin for the specialty authentic, guys. Top name after 11 clicks gets the wheel spin and some store credit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. It is Timothy Lopez. Timothy, let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever the wheel lands on, that's how much money Timothy is getting an Ultimate Autograph store credit. Let us know, Mr. Lopez. And then, Rip, we'll do our wrap-up spiel after this, unless that break is sold out.
Sounds good.
So we can leave Dom and Steven a little bit of a pre-fill, a little bit of a bonus to start the 6 p.m. show. But my preference still, Rip, is to get the last 3 spots taken and done before we go.
There you go, Roaring Rourke, bringing that double to 2.
All right. Oh, I hate when this game happens.
I know.
The awkward game, guys. I told you got to be 1 to go by 5 o'clock or 2 to go. Don't make it awkward. I call it a lose-lose, Rip. I either hop off with 2 spots to go, or I lie that I will be off at 5 o'clock if it's not 1 to go or sold out. So just get it done now.
Don't make him out to be a liar.
Get it done now. Don't want to have to wait an hour. Get it done now.
Why put off to tomorrow, or in this case, 6 o'clock, what we can do now?
And how about this, Rip?
Oh, talk to
How
me.
about this?
Talk to me.
$96.
Talk to me. What?
I got the hot hand, guys.
Power 96.
$96. Store credit. Timothy Lopez. Let's go, Tim. Round of applause for Timothy Lopez.
T-Lo.
$96. It's not J-Lo. It's T-Lo.
Timmy Low? What do they call you there, Timothy?
They call him winner.
Winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So here's that link. 2 spots to go. Now, we've had 1 order in this break the last 30 minutes. So the hotter the break is, the more likely I'm to stay on. So get it done now. Otherwise, you got to wait till 6 p.m. And it is 5 o'clock. So I will start doing our wrap-up spiel. But if you are pulling the credit card out,
Oh, yeah.
say hold. If you say hold, I will hold on a second and get it done before we go. Now, if by some chance, Rip, the break closes after we're off the air, we're not coming back on. Got a 6 p.m. show. You're going to have to wait till 6 p.m.
It is what it is.
So, I did call 91. I said 91, Brian. I was even better than what I called. Rip had 88. We did even better, 96.
There you go.
So, I've also called the Randy Moss Lunar Authentic coming out. 2 spots to go. So, Rip, in case we are done for the show here.
Amstradamus over here.
Final thoughts.
I feel like we don't have as much to show for as good as the show was.
Damian Tomlinson put away already.
Solid show. You know, we were chopping a lot of wood, but
that's your new term, chopping wood.
Yeah.
That is your new term here.
A little bit. It's a term of the month. Term du jour, as it were.
Chopping wood.
How about y'all blow the doors off Dom and Steven's
I agree.
minds?
Now, usually, Rip, I host a 6 p.m. show weekdays, and common sense will lead you to believe that more folks are home after work. The 6 p.m. show tends to be the busiest show, not always, but on average of the break room. So the 6 p.m. show should be bumping. I know for a fact tomorrow's 6 p.m. show is going to be wildfires, Rip. It's going to be a pretty epic night tomorrow. But be here first tonight for the 6 p.m. show. Rip, great job co-hosting, producing.
Great job, Common. Hosting.
Now I want to eat Taco Bell because of your shirt.
You want to watch me eat Taco Bell?
No, I want to eat it myself.
That's on my OnlyFans, Common.
I would not be watching that. You're back on Friday at 9.
Friday
correct?
morning.
Friday at 9. And then we have Dom and Steven at 6. We do have a 10:30 show tonight. 10:30 show with Hayden and Tim, that Midnight Mayhem series. We do have 10:30 shows now on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. The midnight show on Friday. Otherwise, you're going to say something?
Have you seen that Brady belt that's a prize in that Midnight Mayhem?
I saw it in person last Friday.
Yeah.
Robbie put it up after my late show, and it was incredible.
I had to sneak a peek. I'm so glad we finally got one of those belts.
5 entries with 8 boxes left in there, by the way. So I'll be back tomorrow at 6. Like I said, we have those 10:30 shows now 3 times a week. 32 shows a week total, Rip. But the shows every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. Ultimate Autographs, the place for the break spots. YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, the place to watch. Have a great night, guys, and we'll see you very, very soon.
We're basically a network.
Yeah!